I don't know how I feel about some of the sneaker news we've been seeing lately regarding Air Force One releases. And in case y'all don't know what we're referring to, the Wayno Sakura Air Force One is being re-released. So the Wayno is big in the Air Force community. If you know anything about the Waynos, it was a highly sought after shoe from back in the day. It only released overseas.
Special box.
Yeah, special wooden box. Man, now that shoe is well into four figures if you can get your hands on a pair.
So are you not happy about that release?
I am, because I don't have them. Crazy story about this, man. Maybe in like 2013, 2014, had a homie in Houston, had the Waynos in my size with the special box.
Good price.
He hit me up. He was like, man, G, I know you like forces. I'm getting rid of all my forces. I'm starting to buy nothing but designer shoes, man. Want to see if you want to buy these Waynos. I was like, no, sir. That's way out of my price range. I ain't even got it. He was like, man, I give them to you for $200. I did not have $200. You talk about a sad moment in sneaker history. In my sneaker history. I did not have $200 or a way to come up with it, man. So that's like ingrained in my mind. Every time I hear or see this shoe, it's like I could have had a Grail for $200, but it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? I bet you I won't miss it this time.
I think this is one of the worst decisions
The Waynos?
ever, bro.
Why?
I feel like some stuff you should just leave alone. I feel like it. I thought you would have shared the same sentiment, but as an Air Force One guy, bro, some stuff you should just leave alone. And I feel like that. And it's not just everything that I feel like that about, but mostly just Air Force Ones, bro. It's some Air Force Ones that I feel like are so, like, just special that you should just leave them alone forever. And that would include a PlayStation, a Vibe, or an Entourage. I don't want to see a retro of any of these. I would love to have them. I'm not gonna act like I wouldn't get them.
Right.
But I kind of, since just being true to the game, bro, I hate the fact that that's retroing, especially to some of the guys who that's that piece, bro. Yo, I bet you ain't got these. Like, check these out.
Nah, man. But you excited about the Terror Squads, though.
I am, but at the same time, that's not one of those ones I feel like should be left alone. Like,
what make you feel like that? What make them special?
Bro,
what make the Waynos?
It was a special release. It was, Terror Squads, granted, never came out. But I'm really not familiar with the Ueno story, but it's really rare.
Yeah, cause it was I think China or Japan overseas or something like that.
It was really, really limited, bro. I think stuff like that you should leave alone. Granted, okay, let's talk about this. Tangent. You got PlayStation Air Force Ones.
Mm-hmm.
You would like to see a retro of that shoe?
Absolutely not. But I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. If I had Waynos, I wouldn't be excited about it.
I know you wouldn't.
So since I don't have them, I'm excited about this release.
Imagine, bro, like when you broke those PlayStations out, and just the looks and just like the nostalgia and how it felt to wear that shoe, and then here come the retro, available to the masses.
Yeah,
I kind of feel the people who paid $5,000 for a Terror Squad Air Force One.
Yeah.
And now they available for $150.
Right.
Tomorrow at your favorite sneaker spot.
Yeah, I feel both sides of the coin, man. But and then too, we coming up to a point where all these shoes, they starting to be almost unwearable anyway.
That's true too.
Depending on how much money. I wore a PlayStation one time and they done. Like,
that's it.
They done. I have to send him the fat and maybe he could soul swap them and tuck the patent leather back in, man. But they done. So all these shoes, like, we consider grails and collector items. The retros are cool because you get to wear them. Like, you can keep the OGs put up. And, I get it. Like I say, I'm excited about Wayno because I don't have them. So we talk about something else that we're seeing pictures of and rumors of, the linen Air Forces. I'm not excited about this release because I have them.
See, that one I am excited about, but only because they released not too long ago at Kith.
Yeah.
And it wasn't something that everybody was able to get, but they released. And so now that they're releasing again, hopefully your favorite sneaker spot will have them. I had to grab a pair because I never was. The prices are ridiculous and been ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, especially since it was just like a GR. Man, me and my boy Pat G, my fellow Air Force lover out in Houston, we talk about that all the time, man. I think me and him finally just broke down and pulled the trigger on him because we had to have him. Like, you get tired of looking at him, it's like, man, I got to go ahead and get this shoe before it just go up even more.
I supposedly had a pair on the way that never showed up. Shout out to Carlos. I think he might have promised that same pair to you too.
For sure. But
It's best you stay away from kicking it, Carlos. And maybe that's why you haven't been around. Give me some gunshots, then. That's for you, Carlos.
Yeah, but nah, like I say, I'm not excited about Linens, and truth be told, it's because I have them.